D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds, and welcome to my Hollywood business, where I come to you usually once a month, but I'm doing 2 this month and everything. But this story dropped and I found it so interesting, and what these videos are is I usually do entertainment stuff, but this is more of the business side of Hollywood. And like I said, this story dropped and it's very interesting, so I thought I would bring it to you. So earlier this week, this was announced and everything, and I find it very ironic because it dropped the same day, or it broke the same day that Disney Plus launched. So after 10 days of Apple TV's launch, they've already fired, or they pretty much did what they did with Amy Pascal. And that is that Kim Rozenfeld is no longer the head of current programming at Apple TV, and instead he'll have a producing deal to make shows that might air on the streaming service if they decide to use it, and if they like it, he has first rights. And so this executive was hired, and his name is Kim Rozenfeld, who is actually a male executive. And I think the problem with Apple TV is that nobody wants to subscribe to another streaming service. And I think that whoever comes in next should make the shows a la carte, because personally, I don't want to pay for those the whole streaming service. I just don't want to pay for specific. I just want to pay for specific shows. For instance, I would totally pay for the full season of The Morning Show and that new M. Night Shyamalan show, but I don't want the rest of them. I mean, so therefore, I don't want to pay for an entire streaming service when I know I'm not going to watch half of the stuff that they're putting out there. So they're looking for a new executive to take his place, and they're actually combining development and overseeing current shows, and that's what they're doing. And so what they're going to do is they're going to make that a single position because it's cheaper, and I think that it shows that they're making not a lot of content right now, and 3 out of the 4 shows that currently air on their Dickinson, For All Mankind, and See, all have been renewed for second seasons. Now, The Morning Show, that's a very expensive show, so I think that they're not sure if they want to do a second season for that right now. And it's got a lot of talent. For instance, you've got like Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon, Steve Carell. So they might not be able to do it because money-wise. So that guy's out. So Kim Rozenfeld. And they're going to be getting another person that's going to be producing exclusive content for them. And I don't know if he's going to take so-and-so's position, take over his position, but they are in talks with HBO's Richard Plepler. Now, if you don't know who Richard Plepler is, he kind of built HBO, and he's infamous for passing on things like Mad Men. But of course, he built HBO into the juggernaut that it is today. And of course, he may have passed on Mad Men, but he did say yes to Game of Thrones, so he should get some credit for that. And he was most recently and unceremoniously pushed out at HBO because HBO was bought as a part of Warner Brothers by AT&T, and they felt that it was his fault that HBO was not as competitive as Netflix. And so therefore they thought Richard had to go. And so now he's moved on to Apple TV, and they're giving him exclusive producing rights, and the deal... and they're giving him exclusive producing rights. And now the deal isn't done, but they're in advanced talks. So it's pretty much done, but it will be done very soon. And now I find this very interesting to see how that all works, and now look forward to Richard Plepler making that deal and see if he can make Apple TV what he did for HBO. I'm not sure if he'll be able to do it because, I mean, I'm still not interested, but we'll see. So what do you guys think about this story with Kim Rozenfeld getting, basically fired, and then Richard Plepler getting a producing deal over at Apple TV? And do you have Apple TV? Because I don't have it. I watched the first, the free episodes that they let us check out of The Morning Show, and if they let any of the M. Night Shyamalan show free, I'll watch those episodes, but I'm not paying for that streaming service. I mean, I have Disney Plus and Netflix and Amazon Prime, and I have the DC Universe, but that's going to go away. But I'm probably going to get HBO Max. But I don't want to pay for any more streaming services, so I am done, like, as of right now, as far as buying those. So I'm really curious as to see how this develops. So again, like I said, leave all your comments in that section down below about you guys about this. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next Hollywood Business. You guys have a good month. Bye.